right. Y'all give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Boy, late on a Saturday night. Thumbs up if y'all can hear me. So I go ahead and jump into this new class that we got going on. Damien, can you hear me, big dog? Hit me with a thumbs up if you can hear me. Cool. That's what it is. All right. Hey, look. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this live real quick, man. I've been trying to do it for like a week or two, man, but my schedule been like ridiculously crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this live tonight. I know it's a little late for some people. Some of y'all bedtimes is past. So y'all can always catch the live feed tomorrow or whatnot. Y'all can share this to some individuals. I want to try to keep this to like 15 minutes. So that we can, give people opportunity to be able to watch it and get some information out there. So, in case you haven't heard, we got a new class coming to the 757 LBR Points Series 2023. Kickoff race is April 1st, April 2nd, 2023 in Colonial Heights, Virginia. That's 20 minutes south of Richmond. So, if you are familiar with the 804 Outlaw spot or whatnot, that they have in Richmond and Colonial Heights. Really nice facility, nice spot, man. That's where we're going to be having the kickoff race this year. So shout out to Ken Dabney and the rest of the crew. Also want to go into the SE Superstock 2023 rules. The class sponsor of this class is Steve Benesh with Carolina RC Thunder. So y'all make sure, RC Thunder Pro Shop. So y'all make sure y'all give Steve some love, man. Steve been real instrumental in making sure that, we make this happen and that we have something for some of our entry-level people, our beginner folks, and also something for the more tenured people that we can like relieve the stress a little bit of, like the regular SE Outlaw, Fast and Furious, heads up, money pit type racing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go into some rules with this class, and I'm going to go into how the class is going to work. Got a couple little surprises or whatnot that we're going to throw in there as well. It should be pretty cool. So want to jump in. First of all the rules are on the 757 Lot Boyz Racing Facebook page. At the top, they're pinned in the favorites. So right at the top of the screen, at the 757 Lot Boyz Racing Facebook page, the group page, the one that has the picture of the schedule for 2023 with all of the races, that page, it has it pinned at the top in the favorites. The post is pinned at the top in the favorites. It has the Street Outlaw, the Street Eliminator Outlaw rules, and it also has the SE Superstock 2023 rules up there as well. So if you need the rules, there they go. First of all, chassis-wise, it has to be a stock Traxxas Low C 22S or Team Associated DR10 type platform. Has to be plastic. Can't be any carbon fiber chassis like this. No carbon fiber chassis in the Superstock SE class. Trying to keep it as stock as possible, and also we want to make it so that you can go in the store and buy one of these vehicles, or you can have a vehicle at your crib with the plastic chassis where you can take one of the three systems and put on that chassis to make your car go flying down at 132. All right. Wheelie bar is optional. If you want to have a wheelie bar, we ask that you have the stock wheelie bar if you want to put a wheelie bar, or you can run the no bar on the SE Superstock 2023 class. So stock chassis got to be plastic, either DR10, Traxxas, Drag Slash, or Low C22S chassis. You can run a bar, you can run without a bar. If you run the bar, it's cool. If not, it's cool as well. The systems allowed is the Valenium 3500 motor and VXL 3S ESC. Also the Spectrum 100 amp ESC and Spectrum 6500 kV motor, and then the Reedy 3300 motor and the SC600 BL ESC. Those are the three systems on those ready to run 3 stock cars that you can mix and match any way you would like. That's why we call it super stock, because it's not box stock, because it's not right out the box. It's super stock. It's a box stock platform that you can kind of mix and match the electronics with. So those are the 3 systems that you can utilize. You can utilize any radio that you want. It could be the stock one. It could be an aftermarket from Taba, Sanwa, what's it called, Fly Sky. Any radio you want, man. We're not going to limit you to the radio. It's totally on you. As you know, like the Traxxas radio has a really big advantage over, maybe say the Low C radio, whatnot. So, you know, we're opening up to any radio you want to use. Totally up to you. Plus, that'll save you money because you already have a radio. As far as bodies are concerned, must be resemble a street car style body. No pro mod bodies allowed. You know, we're not gonna go in tit for tat with a whole bunch of bodies. It just has to be a cool looking street car body, something that you can see riding around, that we can really have some fun with. You know, the body must cover the wheels. The wheel wells must be fully open, just like a street car, man. You know, as far as tires, you know, front tires, you can use any commercially available in-store, online, rubber with foam, insert type tire. No O-ring type allowed. We're not doing O-rings. On the rear, you can use any commercially available in-store, online, rubber with foam, insert type tire as well. Treaded and slicks are acceptable. You know, we don't really care if it's a slick or a treaded tire. Totally up to you. When it comes to prep, you can utilize tire conditioner and prep. Either or is fine. Whatever is best for your application. For some of you folks that's going to run no bars on the back of your SE Super Stock class car, you might have to watch the prep a little bit. You be doing some wheelies, so you all know what y'all got to do, and y'all know how to maneuver y'all's cars and y'all setup. So you can use any conditioner, any type of prep that's out there that we're utilizing or whatnot, to make some things happen. Burnouts, a full burnout is mandatory. All right, you gotta have a full burnout up at the line. We're not blurping the throttle. You know, you gotta rotate around a time or two. Want to make sure things is fair and consistent across the board. We're not going to do burnouts at the line specifically, but they got to be done, you know, prior to going into the beams. When it comes to batteries, any commercially available 2S battery in store or online, lithium polymer battery, graphene or lipo, HV battery, they're all game. All right. It has to be a 2S hard pack though. It can't be a soft pack. We're trying to limit, you know, all these expensive, you know, aftermarket batteries that are really just creating, you know, they're really just for like heads up racing. So it has to be a 2S hard case battery, no exceptions. You can find a whole bunch of those on Amazon, man, anywhere from $20 up to some of the most expensive ones, $130, $140, which is still $100 cheaper than a lot of your SE batteries that's being used out there for like the outlaw class. So it must have a plug or a bullet connectors. It can't be hardwired. Got to be a single battery pack only. No multi-packs plugged in parallel. Like we said, it has to be a hard case 2S. Must fit in the stock battery tray or platform being used. And the voltage, you know, obviously is a max of 8.44 volts. Will be allowed in the class. All right. As far as cap packs is concerned, no aftermarket cap packs are allowed for the cars. You know, we want to kind of keep them, like I said, as stock as possible, so we can get some good racing in and some close racing. This is for the person to be able to go into the store and buy a car, come run it, or the person who has one of these chassis sitting around with a system that he can just throw together, you know, with a really cool car, paint job, paint scheme, things of that nature. Just come out and have fun. All right. Let me explain how the class is going to work. All right. It's a point series class, but it does not accumulate points. All right. The way this works is it's a trophy class. This includes a championship as well. So this class will get one of those 3.5-foot tall trophies, just like the rest of the classes will at the conclusion of the point series. However, it will be received a little different. So the class will not accumulate points through the season, as it's a playoff style class. The playoff style class is like the top 4 people from each race, 1 through 6. Top 4 from each race, 1 through 6, will qualify to be invited to come race at race number 7, which will take place at the Pink Out race, the 757 LBR Points Series finale race. And there we will crown a 2023 SE Super Stock champion. All right. The top 4 competitors will be paid out each race as well. This is not going to be a money-driven class. This isn't going to be a class that you can win $300, $400, $500, $600, $800. This is a class where we're going to spread the winnings out amongst everybody. So the top 4 competitors will be paid out each race. The winner will receive a race trophy as well. So let me get the trophy for y'all so y'all can see the trophy. So how this works is every race, the top 4 will qualify to race at race number 7 for the championship. Every race, you will get one of these. The winner of race 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 will get one of these trophies for the Superstock class at the Point Series, right? You will also get paid out the amount of payout that's out there that day too. So the class fee for this class is normal $20, just like every other class, but we will take $5 out of the $20 for this specific class to put towards the championship pot at the end of the season. So on race day, you'll pay your normal $20, and then you will $5 of that will go towards the pot at the end of the season, and then $15 will go into the pot for the winner, the second place, the third place, and the fourth place person that day. And the way we're going to divide the winnings up that day, again, this isn't a money-driven class. We want this class to be fun. We want people to be entry level. We want people that have, you know, those badass SC Outlaw cars that come have a little fun, slow down a little bit, and bring the fun back into the RC stuff. So first place will get paid out 40%. Second, third, and fourth will get paid out 20%, 20%, 20%. So for example, if there's $100 that's in the payout for that race day, $40 will go to first place, $20 will go to second, $20 will go to third, and $20 will go to fourth. We want to pay out 4 people in this SE Superstock class that we run. So all 4 people will get paid out, and those 4 people will qualify to run for the championship in race number 7. Now, when we get to race number 7, you're going to be running for a 3.5-foot trophy for the championship, and you're going to be running for all the $5 from races 1 through 6, and you're going to be running for the class pot that day for race number 7. So race number 7 is going to be a really big race, man, but you got to qualify in the top 4 between race 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in order to be able to run in race number 7 for the SE Superstock class that we got coming up this year to make some things happen in the point series at the 757 LBR show that we're having. All right. Also, every race, first place will get a prize. All right. Stephen Banesh will be providing a prize for the first place winner. It could be some tires. It could be some tires and rims. It could be a battery. It could be anything. All right. I know for a fact we're gonna have some tires that we're gonna be giving away. Number 1 is gonna get some sweeps. It ain't gonna be every single race, or it might be every single race. Whatever Steve decides to do, we're gonna be giving away a prize to the first place winner of all the races for the SE Superstock class. So you'll get a trophy, you'll get 40% of the pot that day, and you'll qualify to come back and race in race number 7 for the championship 3.5-foot trophy. All of the pot for that day, including the $5 from every single race that is taken from the class fee to enter in to the pot for the end of the season race. Again, it's a playoff style race, kind of like in football. They have 18 weeks. The best teams, the 8 best teams, 16, whatever it is, make it to the playoffs. They have a playoff ladder. They get down to the last 2 teams and they run for the championship. It's the same similar concept, except you guys are running race 1 through 6. The top 4 every single race get to qualify to be in the playoff at the race number 7, and then we'll go ahead and run them down in the bracket, and the last 2 stand in the fight for the championship. Also, there's going to be another prize, but Steve and I will announce this hopefully by race number 1. But somebody might be getting a vehicle, but we're going to leave it at that. All right. I'm going to put it out there, but we're going to leave it at that. It's going to be really, really, really cool too. All right. And it's going to be courtesy of my man, Stephen Banesh, the class sponsor of this SE Superstock class. So once again, real quick, all the rules are on the 757 Lot Boyz Racing page on Facebook, the one that has the schedule for the whole season on it. You can go up there. It's pinned at the top in the favorites. You can get all the rules. It ain't really many rules. For y'all Mean Street guys, these rules are similar enough to the setups that you have with Mean Street that you can easily utilize those vehicles as well to run in this class. The main difference between this class and the Mean Street class, I know that 804 runs and Lucas Harmon runs. Shout out to Luke for being a sponsor of the 757 LBR Points Series this year. The main difference, the big difference, is the batteries. They don't require a hard case battery, and then the chassis. I know Luke's in them and 804, they allow carbon fiber chassis in the Mean Street class, whereas with the SE Superstock class that we're running, there's no carbon fiber chassis allowed. We're trying to keep it as homegrown to stock as possible, so that we can just, you know, keep the fun, man, and just make sure everybody has the opportunity to feel like they have a chance, you know, to win, a chance to be able to compete. And I know that some of the carbon fiber chassis out there, you know, in some of the classes like that, Mean Street, it's pretty comparable to the plastic stock chassis, but we just want to kind of keep it stock, man. You know, it says super stock. Stock is in there, and we just want to kind of keep it as stock as much as possible, to make it as even as possible and make it as fun as possible for everybody involved. So play this back, man. We're like the 15-minute mark from when I first started, which is what I said I wanted to do. I know we you know, came in about 2 minutes after the live feed started. So I'm right where I wanted to be at when it comes to information and just getting it out there. Listen to this live feed, play it back, share. It's 2 weeks before the first 757 LBR Points Series race, and we can't wait to give this away. And once again, y'all give Stephen Banesh at Carolina RC Thunder Pro Shop a shout out for stepping up, being a sponsor for this class, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. I look forward to some really cool stuff happening. Anthony Petway shot me a picture of his car. I don't know if he want to share it or not yet, or he just want to boom pop up and surprise y'all. But I'm not going to put it out there yet. You know what I'm saying? But if he tell me I can put it out there, I'm going to go ahead and drop it with the flyer so that y'all can see how dope it is, all right? But anyway, in the meantime, between time, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, share. All right? And we're going to get some people to have some fun in this class, man, and really make this a really cool class. And it runs on Sundays. This class will run on Sunday when we have it, all right? And it's going to be every single race, 1 through 6. Like I said, with the championship race number 7. Winner will get a trophy. Winner will get 40% of the payout. Second, third, and fourth will get 20%, 20%, 20%. And the winner will get a prize each race. So a trophy, a prize, and you get the 40%. And then the other 3 folks that finish in the top 4, they basically get their class fee back. So they basically get the race for free, and they qualify for the championship race at the end of the season. So meantime, between time, man, 757 Lot Boyz Racing. We look forward to having an amazing year with you all. We thank you all for your support over the years, and we look forward to just doing things bigger and better, and just trying to make some things relevant and try to make some things meaningful in this RC drag racing hobby / sport that we love so much. So y'all enjoy y'all's night, man. Y'all got any questions, concerns, hit me up. I'm on Messenger. My number's on the flyer. A lot of y'all got my text message. My phone number. Just give me a shout out, man, and we'll make it happen. All right. In the meantime, between time, y'all be easy. Peace.